I love Urban Grace because there aren't any expectations of who I am supposed to be. Rather, it just tells me that God loves me.
I love Urban Grace because it's a home for everybody.
We've been coming to Urban Grace for about a year now, and I have never felt such a sense of belonging and being at home in any other church. So grateful for this church and the community.
I love Urban Grace because it helps me find my place in the world. Sometimes I don't know what to do with life in general, but coming here gives me clarification, and I feel really at home with everybody here. I feel safe.
I like Urban Grace because it's a place to get to know God and questions are allowed.
What I really appreciate about Urban Grace is that in a time when most Christians are circling the wagons and pointing out differences, that it's a place that welcomes people with open arms, with open hearts, in service and in love, in just an inclusive manner that to me is Christ.
I and my wife appreciate and love about Urban Grace is not that it's not afraid, but that everybody is very willing and open to talk about difficult, messy things that are complicated, that don't always have nice answers in a package. And we know in that process that we will grow, and that is part of God's creation, and part of this journey and this process is struggling and wrestling, and that everybody is willing to do that, and we're okay being uncomfortable together, and maybe moving to a place of comfort. So
what I love about Urban Grace is the kids, like this one. She's great. And I was like,
To me, what I love about Urban Grace is it's a place where I can feel welcome and able to live out my faith.
What I love about Urban Grace is I can be exactly who I am right now. I can be a process, I can be a little bit of a mess, and that's okay, and I feel accepted.
I'm fairly new here. I haven't been here quite a year yet. I retired from my job in California and I moved to Tacoma because my son and his young family live here. And so I have visited Urban Grace, several times when I visited them. And so when I moved here, I just decided this was a place for me, and I love the people here, the community, and the outreach program. So I'm thankful to be here.
Hi, I'm Joel, and I'm a teacher, and I teach Northwest history. And when I look at these photographs, and I look at this building, I see the history of God's kingdom in Tacoma, and all the faithful people that have tried to follow God to the best of their ability, that have come before us and left us this legacy. And Urban Grace is just a beautiful mixture of Tacoma and all of these legacies that have built and come into one place and space with God guiding all of us. That's why I love Urban Grace.